struggle with infertility. There is help available like in vitro fertilization, but not all families can afford those pricey services. Now a state representative has introduced a new bill to change that, and a local woman's public fertility fight helped inspire the measure.
314 needles, 14,000 miles to see the stork in New York, and $57,000 later.
Now I am preggers with twins.
In a nursery that's been decorated for the past 2 years with no babies inside, Cher Kimbrough is finally on the journey to motherhood. But it took 5 years for she and her partner Sam to get here. Money was holding them back. In Indiana, fertility treatments can cost around $20,000 or more, and insurance companies are not required to offer coverage.
I found the place in New York and it was $4,000. Right away, I'm like, what's the catch? You know, $4,000 for the same thing that they're charging 20 grand for in Indy.
There was no catch, and although her story has a happy ending, she wants to fight for other families here in Indiana who can't afford the treatments.
So I've heard a lot of the stories where women have literally drained out their 401k. We need to see how can we actually level the playing field, help this service where everyone can afford it.
Representative Shackelford has introduced House Bill 1059. It would require insurance companies to at least offer coverage for fertility treatments. This nursery will soon be home to 2 babies, and Cher wants this joy of life to be available to all families.
It's like we have to be equal here, and if there's couples hurting and there's science available that can heal that hurt, that science needs to be accessible to everyone.
And Representative Shackelford says the next step is to get constituents together with insurers to see if those two sides can come to a consensus before the bill is heard by the House Insurance Committee.
And now for your 70